Hey, what's going on? It's AJ and I want to share this new trend in fitness. You may have heard of it. It's called intermittent fasting, and it's literally just fasting for an extended period of time and resuming back to a normal eating pattern. Now, there's so many ways to do an intermittent fast, and there's so many benefits to it. Besides fat loss and weight reduction and detoxing your body, it's also very good to, in a sense, clear your mind, because it's very simple. You just don't eat for a certain amount of time. Now, a intermittent fast, many times people do it for like a 24-hour period. I do it once in a while for a 24-hour period of zero food. So for example, like on a Saturday, I would stop eating my last meal at 5 o'clock, and after that I would not eat until 5 o'clock on Sunday. So from 5 p.m. Saturday to 5 p.m. Sunday, zero food. I would drink water or even, some Crystal Light, low calorie stuff, but no high calorie foods, nothing solid, so on and so forth. And it's really awesome because it works in a lot of positive ways. One way, it, in a sense, shrinks your stomach. So your food capacity is decreased dramatically. At the same time, you're really learning your body and listening to its hunger signals and its thirst signals, so you're getting a lot more in touch with it. But most importantly, being on that extended period of no food, like any fast, you're using your fat stores for fuel. So think about it, just once a month, if you could do that in intermittent fast, it kind of revamps your metabolism, shocks your body, and at the same time detoxes you, because you're not taking any food, you're flushing your entire system, cleaning it out with water. That's one way to do it. It's just simple, 24 hours. Stop eating your last meal at 5 o'clock and don't eat till the next day at 5 o'clock. You drink as much liquids as you want, as long as they're not high in calories. On a similar level, this is another type of intermittent fast that I've had success with, and it's a lot easier for me to follow, is basically not eating anything until, let's say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, bearing that you get up, let's say at 7, 8 a.m., don't eat anything until later in the day. Now, at first, it might be a little difficult because, let's say if you typically have breakfast at a certain time, whether it's like 9 or 10 o'clock, you're gonna feel very hungry there because your body goes through a specific pattern of whenever you're normally eating breakfast, that's when you get hungry. So start with, let's say if you normally eat at 9 o'clock, wait till 10, and then the next day wait till 11, so on and so forth. Each day, delay 1 hour until you're having your first meal at 3 o'clock. That is sort of an intermittent fast where you're not eating for, pretty much half of the day, and then you're having your first meal. And do it in a very logical way where you're pushing back your breakfast time an hour every single day. And I sometimes will go an entire week when I don't have breakfast and I have my first meal at 2, 3 o'clock. This way, it's kind of like I'm using my fat for fuel. In that time period, I'm just drinking water, coffee, or tea, but I'm not taking in any calories. And I have a huge meal at 3 o'clock, which fills me up, and then I have another huge meal at, let's say, 7 o'clock, giant dinner. And I even pig out a little bit, because those are my 2 meals for the day. Those are my 2 high calories, and that's that. So you could, in a sense, play around a little more with your diet and at the same time get the benefit of intermittent fasting, detoxing your body, and most importantly, shocking your system. So try one of those methods. Take a day on the weekend where you're not doing much, 24 hours no food, or my method of not eating throughout the day and having a very, very late breakfast. Give it a shot, and if you want to do some more research, Google intermittent fasting. There are tons of resources. I've actually put some resources down below here, and give it a try and see how it works for you. That's that. I'm AJ. Until next time, we shall talk soon.